Good afternoon, Psychic Eyes. I hope you're all well. I am back today with another zodiac. Wanted to mention, trying to mention it in the beginning of my videos instead of the end. If you are interested in a private paid read, please message me. I would love to schedule you. All of my information is generally beyond or below every couple of videos or every few videos. On my most popular reads, their prices, how I accept payment, as well as how to reach me, okay? If you just need information. All right, I am back, like I said, with another zodiac. Again, this is for the month of January 2020, the entire month, general and love. I do realize that we're pretty close to the end, but if you've watched my earlier videos, I'm still doing them regardless. There still may be messages here for you, or something that resonates that's already happened. I am here today with Virgo. Virgo, this is your January 2020 entire month of general and love energies, okay? Now, as usual, it's beginning, mid, end with overall energies. Your overall energies that really trumps the entire month, Virgo, is this. I do have the Tower, okay? So there's definitely been, I don't feel like your life has fallen apart, okay? Possibly due to what I'm hearing and seeing, maybe due to some changes, okay? It feels like it might be, but it's not. It's really more of a realization of some things, okay? Five of Wands, there's been a lot of definite stress. You see there's many people in here fighting with the wand. So I feel like there's been a lot of stress, possibly chaos, definitely conflict with others, okay? Could be conflict within yourself, but it has caused the Queen of Coins or Pentacles reversed. So it's kind of caused you to feel unstable, it feels like, okay? For some of you in your finances, but definitely unstable, ungrounded, and it's affecting your confidence, okay? Again, you're not feeling like you're in your, your elements, your energies, your power, strength, okay? Two things here. Spirit is saying that you have more strength than you realize or that you give yourself credit for, okay? And you can and will get through this. But number two, I feel like this is also my twin flame card. We'll see when we get into the read. I wasn't really hearing a lot on twin flames, but this is my twin flame indicator that there is a connection here that is twin flames, okay? We'll see if there's more on it for the month of January. Ace of Swords reversed. So there's communication. It may not be... when the Ace of Swords is upright, it's a lot of communication. It's strong, okay? It's healthy, well, positive or negative, but it's reversed. I don't feel like it's negative communication, but I feel like it's small talk, okay? It's not like the bigger communication that maybe you were expecting or waiting on. The very beginning of January, I'm sorry, and please remember, I forgot to say this. I just jumped right in. Virgo, this is for the collective, okay? It's general. Please remember, it may or may not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave behind what does not. With that said, Virgo, you began the very beginning of January, 10 of Wands reversed, okay? Normally, this is my man down, woman down card, depending on who's watching. It's reversed. So, feels like December... Virgo was very stressful, very overburdening. You had all 10 wands on your back, okay? But that's reversed. So I feel like it's starting to let up in January. It's starting to get better. The Lover's upright. So there's a return to good health here. Maybe it's in the twin flame connection, okay? But definitely return to good health and a connection. Followed by... the Four of Wands, the 1111, see, it's reversed. So here you have it again. So, possibly at the beginning of January, you had to make a decision, okay? Heart over mind, and walk through this door to bring back your 1111, to bring back the four corners, so to speak, of your home or your connection, okay? Again, twin flame. The last card for the very beginning of January is the Hangman. So you were seeking guidance in the very beginning of January, okay? You withdrew within. It feels like it was divine guidance, possibly on this connection. So as far as the zodiac signs, Virgo, or the elements, again, please remember this could just be strongly in their sun, moon, rising. Doesn't have to be the sign. But the ones I'm picking up on are fire, Gemini specifically, and Sagittarius. With the fire, I feel like the fire or the Gemini could be both. It are Virgo's twin flame connection here, okay? Either way, there was a return to good health, four corners returning back into a relationship, connection, or home, or both, okay? And the burdens were lifted. The stress was corrected, okay? Sagittarius, I feel like that's new, the beginning of January, and you're seeking guidance on that connection, okay? Mid-January that we just got out of, does begin with the 9 of coins, okay? So some of you, there's an increase in your finances, okay? Finances are good. For others of you, this is you being single, okay? I don't think it's the twin flame connection, though, because we have a couple in the very beginning, and it looked really good. I think this is for other Virgos. Single, due to the 7 of Cups reversed, your own decision, just doing you, Virgo. Some of you, just doing you, making the choice to be single, you know, working hard, taking care of you and your needs. So there's nothing wrong with that. Mid-January, followed by the wheel, reversed. So the wheel stopped, okay? I feel if you thought it was working reverse, okay, and you didn't have a lot of luck, mid-January it stopped and it started moving forward to you, okay, in a positive way. And I feel like you had some good fortune in some or more areas in life. But the last card, mid-January, is the 8 of Swords, okay? So even though there was some good fortune, you're working hard, making, you know, your choice to work hard and work on you. There is still some fear, anxiety, and stress. But I do know this is fear-based, negative. You have created it and put yourself in it, okay? Nothing and nobody else. And I feel like balancing and resting, you will no longer feel this way, okay? As far as the signs, mid-January, I am picking up on Earth, water, Taurus specifically, and air. When it comes to the Earth sign, okay, even though you're in this connection, Virgo, whatever Earth sign it is, it's sort of, you sort of feel like you're single, even though you're in this connection, if that makes sense. The water sign, I feel like it's just okay. You know that you have other options, okay? That's all I'm getting on the water sign right now. It's a choice, but you have other options. When it comes to the Taurus specifically, it feels like there has been a change for the positive there in that connection. The air sign feels new mid-January, okay? And I feel like they kind of strike some fears and anxiety in you, some stress. Okay, the end of January, Virgo, which we're still in and almost out of. You do begin with a 3 of Swords reversed, okay? So there's some sort of heartache here that you're going through prior to the very end of January. but you are also healing it just as quick as it came in, okay? May have to do with judgment reversed. So I feel the heartache, but you're healing it. Towards the end of January is due to judgment. It's due to possibly some truths that you found out in life for some of you, in a connection for others of you, as well as an apology or apologies, okay? Either way, with the Seven of Wands reversed, two things that stopped, some possible bickering, arguing, stress, okay, in a connection and in life, as well as it's kind of halted action or movement, okay? And the last card for the month of January, the very end, is the Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you found out some realizations, could have been the Tower, the overall energies, by the end of January, okay? Yeah, it caused heartache, but you're healing it. There was an apology with it, explanations, all fair and just. It did end the fighting, bickering, possibly conflict with each other or others. And then the Seven of Coins, it's like you're waiting. Possibly you, for some of you at work, okay, or in finances, excuse me, you are waiting for the return of all your hard work. But for others of you, it's in this connection, okay? It is in this connection. You're kind of feeling like, okay, so I was lied to. So I found out some things I wasn't aware of. It hurt. I'm healing it. It ended the fighting or conflict. But I put all this effort in. So I feel like you're still waiting to reap your rewards, to see if things change, okay? The very, very end of January. If you hear noises, I'm sorry. It's pretty quiet in here. My Siamese is playing with his toys. Okay, Virgo. The very end of January. I do have air again. I have Taurus specifically, fire, and I do have another earth sign. So when it comes to the air sign that was instilling, like, I don't know, some fear, anxiety, stress, I feel like that's where the heartache is and the heartbreak. Some sort of heartbreak and healing, okay? The Taurus, there was some things it feels like that came out. I'm not sure if it was bad, but it was just things that this connection possibly kept from you, okay? But those things came out, and you were dealing with that. There's an apology as well. When it comes to the fire sign, for whatever reason, there's an end. There's a halt in action, okay? Possibly fighting and conflict stopped as well. When it comes to the other earth sign, I feel like you've put all this effort in, and you're just waiting for the return of it from this connection, okay? Or waiting to see if it happens. I do the beautiful John Holland spirit messages. Virgo, the two I've drawn for you, self-love. It's very beautiful. All right. Now is a time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So Virgo, it's time to love yourself, okay? And the second one is serenity. All right. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. So Virgo, it sounds like these are spirit messages are all about you. It's time for you to take care of you, okay? And to have self-love. I do have the romance angels for a little extra romantic advice that is general as well. And these are the ones I have for you, Virgo. Kind of weird. I have a couple cards that are contradictory, but I get it. Okay, codependency. All right. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And that could be a codependency to anything, to someone, to a thing, to a place, to a habit, okay? But also free yourself for some of you, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. As you see, the unicorn is sitting in a fenced, like the unicorn's fenced in, right? But there's nothing keeping this unicorn in but him or herself, okay? So you could jump over that fence at any time and take back the control of your life, which is exactly what you need to do. Let go of control issues, okay? Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So Spirit is saying sometimes you have to let go of the obsession of an outcome of something and allow divine timing, okay? Instead of trying to control it. It is safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Absolutely. Now, the last one, I mean, I can't pinpoint which one of these connections, but I do have wedding, Virgo. So yeah, for some of you, you could be getting engaged or married, or one or two of you, but pretty much what this is for me, the situation involves a marriage, but to me, it's commitment, okay? So one of your connections, Virgo, is going to step up to a higher commitment here, for sure. But this is what I have for you, Virgo, and I really hope that it resonates. I'll be back to finish up the zodiac and bonuses. Until next time, enjoy your Wednesday. Love and light. Namaste.